안녕하세요. 저는 2차 부성태님입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. Alright, you guys are wondering, what language did I speak? What did I just say right now? Well, 안녕하세요 means hello in Korean. Good morning also as well. Good afternoon. I always say 안녕하세요 no matter what I say. 저는 2차 부성태님입니다. I said, my name is Mr. Jeff. And 만나서 반갑습니다. It also means nice to meet you in Korean. So, alright, it's nice to meet all of you guys, and welcome to my edition of Read Aloud today. And why did I speak in Korean? Because I'm going to be reading you guys a story called No Kimchi for Me by Aram Kim. So we are going to be talking about food, mainly kimchi. How awesome is that? So before I read the story, I want to show you guys what kimchis are made out of. You see, we got mustard green, Korean radish with leaves, green onions, cucumbers, 청각무, which is ponytail radish, well, of course, chili pepper, Korean radish, Napa cabbage, young radish leaves, we got garlic, and we got Napa cabbage inner leaves, and so on. There's so many different ways to make kimchi, whether you like it spicy or not spicy. We'll find out which one you guys like at the end of the story. Back to the story. It's time for lunch. Yoomi loves grandma dry seaweed, tiny anchovies, soft egg omelets, even her seasoned bean sprouts. But Yoomi does not like stinky spicy kimchi. You can't eat it because you're a baby, says June. Wah, wah, wah. Only big kids eat kimchi, says Yoon. Neener, neener, neener. I'll show them. Go. Oh no! Yuck! Ugh! Baby, the brothers tease. After lunch, June and Yoon don't let Yoomi play. This game is not for babies. No fair, Yoomi says. Not for babies. I'm not a baby, says Yoomi, and I can prove it. Uh-oh. Yoomi has an idea. First, she tried to hide some kimchi on a chocolate chip cookie. That doesn't work. Then she tries to hide some on a slice of pizza. That doesn't work either. I would not want to put that on my pizza. Ice cream doesn't work either. I hate kimchi, shouts Yoomi. Ooh. Grandma has a plan. They chop, pour, break, add, and stir. Sizzle, 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 and cook. Yoon smells something delicious. What's that? Asks Yoon. June smells it too. What's that? Asks June. It's a kimchi pancake. Kimchi pancakes. Yummy. For our big girl, Grandma says. Yoomi puts the fork to her mouth. I can do this, she says. Still spicy, she says. Gulp, gulp, gulp. But yummy! Bon appetit! The end. This is cool. So over here it says about kimchi. Kimchi is a traditional Korean dish made of fermented vegetables and seasoning. The most popular kimchi is made of Napa cabbage and seasoned with salt, red chili pepper, garlic, ginger, and other spices. Kimchi is considered one of the most healthiest foods. It is eaten as a condiment or side dish and is also used as an ingredient in stew, soup, fried rice, and of course, pancakes. And this is how to make kimchi pancakes, which I'm not going to get into too much on because I want to get to the next page. Yes, the story's not over yet. We got different type of kimchi, like I have mentioned earlier. We got osabagi, which is stuffed cucumber. We got buchu kimchi, which is mainly garlic chives. We got muche, which is like carrot kimchi. Kanip kimchi. Kanip kimchi is more like perilla leaves. Betchu kimchi, this is your everyday kimchi, your Napa cabbage of all kimchis, the most well-eaten kimchi of everyday dish in Korean restaurants or at home. We got chongka kimchi, which is your ponytail kimchi, like, oh, I have a ponytail kimchi. It's like, hey, you go, girl, you know? I don't know. We got gat kimchi. Gat kimchi is more like mustard leaf kimchi. Let's see, yomu kimchi. Yomu kimchi is more like a summer radish water kimchi. Yes, you get to eat water too. We got donchimi. Donchimi is more like a radish water kimchi. Also water as well. And we got bek kimchi. This is your opposite of betchu kimchi, which means it's non-spicy kimchi, basically. And this is perfect for anyone who thinks kimchi is so spicy. They can just eat the regular kimchi without the spice on it. We got pog kimchi. Pog kimchi is more like green onion kimchi. And last but not least is katdugi. Katdugi is more like a cube radish kimchi. So which one are your guys' favorites? For me, if I had to choose which one is my most favorite one of all time, it would be the mukja kimchi, which is also carrot kimchi. I mean, this is the most easiest to make out of, let's see, how many we have? Out of 12 kimchis right here. But the most popular one of all is always going to be the betchu kimchi, regardless of what anyone thinks. And we got so many different types of kimchis, like, who knows? Maybe you guys might like one of them. You might not like any of them, but it's okay, because the point of me reading this book is more like you guys, sometimes you have to try new foods just to see if you like it or not. You'll never know unless you try it, right? So I do encourage you to try kimchi and other Korean food as well. Sometimes I always mix kimchi with my soup, on my rice. I put it on anything really. But honestly, kimchi is one of my least favorite foods of all. And I haven't ate kimchi for maybe almost a year now, but just by me reading this book, I might eat kimchi today. You never know. We'll see. But before you guys go off, I want to show you guys different kinds of kimchi in real life. We got chongga kimchi. Ooh, interesting. We got, of course, my favorite, carrot kimchi, even though it's inside in here somewhere. I can open it, but I don't want to drop anything. Well, let's see, we got regular kimchi, the most popular one that anyone can get. Ooh, nice. And last but not least, this one is poke kimchi, which is, let's see, whole Napa cabbage kimchi. Also another regular kimchi. There are different types of kimchi that you guys can see and try, but the one I did not take out of my refrigerator is the, what do we call it, the pet kimchi, because first of all, it's really smelly right now, so I don't think I should open that up right now to show you guys, but you guys get what I mean though. So until next time, please try out new foods, please like and subscribe. You guys have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay well, and have fun. See ya.
감사합니다.